Hello you guys, girls, how you doing? It's your friend of mine, 2500, back with you. Just about a third of the way up to Winter Hill. I've just come through all the peat fields, so there's no track or anything, as you can see. It's just, well, nothing really. And the mist is coming down now. As you can see, you can't really see anything. The mast is over there somewhere. Certainly can't see that. Certainly not going to see it all night. The mist is just coming over like smoke. Yeah, it's the 24th of June 2021. Time right now is 2:30, 25 to 3ish. Yeah, a little bit of a breeze, not cold, still quite a humid day. Don't really want the mist to set in anymore because I'm kind of going off landmarks really. I'm kind of heading towards that little peak there that I know is close to a fence with a little stile, so I can get over it and then carry on. So if I miss that, I'm not going to know which way to go. I'll have to walk along the fence line until I find somewhere else. So I'll get up there, I'll get to the stile, get past there, because this mist is coming down now. It's all coming from over yonder way, over at top of the other side, from Blackburn side I think. So I'll get myself over there, and then I kind of know roughly where I am, and I'll come back on. Catch you in a bit. Oh, hello again, guys and girls. Right, found my stile. I totally went the wrong way. Right down, kind of like right down the fence line, as far as you can see. There's a gate that's locked, and I thought I've come too far here. I've gone past the stile because a couple of minutes ago, you just couldn't see anything here at all. It was just total mist. You couldn't see a thing. I didn't know where to head. I knew I was going uphill, and that's the only thing I could tell, just from my angle. So I climbed over the bloody gate very awkwardly with the pack on and everything. I've just walked up here and spotted this stile. If I'd have carried on walking up that side of it, over on the right over there, I'd have found the stile, because I knew it had a little thing on it that I was hoping I'd be able to see, a little white poster thing on it. Anyway, we're over now. So basically it's just uphill all the way now for, I don't know, probably about 1.5 miles or something. Right up to the masts. So we'll head off up there, and I'll catch you up at the Trig. Catch you in a bit. Hello again guys. This just goes to show how the weather can change so fast. Some people don't believe that you can get really in trouble up here. I mean, look at it now. Still a bit of breeze, but before, just earlier on in the video, as you can probably see, I couldn't see in front of me at all. I couldn't pick anything out. Couldn't see any masts. Couldn't see the little route that I was trying to follow. So it just goes to show, you know, you set out in this weather, you think, yeah, no problem. I'll have a wander up on the hills. I can see for miles, you know, not a problem. But it can come and get you really quickly, and then you're stuffed. You can't see, you can't make any landmarks out. You're completely disoriented. It's yeah, it can be scary. It's happened to me. It's happened to me here in winter. Dark nights and mist, fog, whatever, the double bubble of it, and it got me up on the cartridge as well, where I just could not see the thing. I got out of the tent, I thought I hadn't even packed down or anything like that. It was a radio night. I had to follow the coax to find the antenna, and then I had to put my head torch on the red flash, and like stick it on the end of the basher. Then I was out in the basher. I had to just walk backwards and make sure I could see that red light flashing as I was following the coax. Because I thought, if I just walk over to that coax now, follow the coax to the antenna, I don't know where I can't find the basher again, where all my stuff is. And I could have just been walking all over the place and I wouldn't have found it. So I was like, I just stuck it kind of like on the top of the basher there, or the tent basher, whatever, and just walked backwards, making sure I could see that red flash all the time. And then I kind of stepped back and I could feel the antenna behind me. I thought, oh God, brilliant. So I quickly undid the fixings and then kind of brought it back down here to work on it, where I knew where the tent was. Oh God, it was a bad one. And trying to find my way back, Jesus Christ, it was, I know my way up there, but I got to the point where I was just kind of going along the fence line like this, and I had the walking pole and I was just tapping it on the fence like that basically till it didn't tap anymore, and then I knew I had to start doing a bit of a right turn to start heading back down the hill, but I couldn't see anything in front of my face at all. I could just about see my hand, couldn't see my boots as I was walking. It was it was that bad. But it's just a warning really, if you head out. You saw what this was like half an hour ago on the last little clip before this one, so that should make you realise how much it can change, because you just couldn't see a thing, couldn't see any of that, couldn't see any of the vista or anything, couldn't see the masts, couldn't really see what was going on in front of you, couldn't make anything out where to head to. Time now is 3:45. As I say, 24th of June 2021. I'm out for the Mid Wales net. Picking the right bloody week this time. My fault, I came out for it last week. Only to find that it's on fortnightly now. I didn't realise. But there was that much hammer from different cross mode interference and stuff like that, and there was just tons of the USB stuff on 27365, I think it is, which is the Mid Wales net. I couldn't hear anything but foreign stations. I did record some, but I didn't even bother putting the video up. I'll put it up if anybody wants to see it, but just shout in the comments if you want me to put that up. But I think it was Swedish and Norwegian stations, which is very strange to hear from up here. Yeah, I was quite shocked to hear those. So anyway, we're up at Winter Hill. Hey, look, mine's actually taller than that one. Look at that, straight up. Yeah, eat your heart out. Akiva. Anyway, T2LT looking nice against the sky there. Nice breeze. I'm just trying to dry my back because I'm soaking. So that's I'm just against the breeze now. My back's drying off quite nicely. The van goes up. Set up nicely there. Quite confident now putting this up. Even in the really bad wind. I mean, it's quite windy now. It certainly tried to grab it out of my hands as I was setting up, but now I know to peg it out first, grab the back two ready, get them pinned in first, get the top two pinned in so it's basically just a flat tent, and then get the poles in, and they do behave quite well doing it that way. So quite happy to do that in any weather now, without it kind of going flying. But yeah, just got to be careful, because it does want to just rip out your hands. If you think you got a tight hold of it, this much material, when the wind gets hold of it, it can make you think, wow, that's a fair pull on it. You know what I mean? So yeah, right, I'm getting in now. I'm gonna have a read for a bit. as I say, about 3:45 to 4 now, so I'm going to have a read for a bit. I'm going to have to put my overshoes on because I'm a bit muddy and peaty, so I say I've got some overshoes to stick on, just so I'm not going in there and getting it all full of crap. So yeah, good stuff. Right guys, have fun. Catch you on the next one. I'll probably be back on when I'm starting some tea, which I'll let you have a bit of fun in deciding what that might be between now and then. Sticky fajitas. Oh, excuse me. Right, catch you in a bit, guys. Well, guys and gals, how are you doing? As you can see there, just past 5. Just got the fajitas going, just bubbling away nicely, and all the water that they inject into the chicken. Thanks, guys. As you can see there, got the BT mast on the left there. We've got an EE mast a bit further down, and we've got a private consultant's mast there in the just to the right of that, and then the big one there is Vodafone, and then the next one along is my T2LT, and the biggie over there, that's Akiva's TV mast, as you know. Ooh, a bit warm now. 24, nearly 25 degrees with the with the stove on, but got to be done. I don't want to be cooking outside and panicking anyone or getting myself into trouble, thinking I'm going to set fire to the whole of the moor. But I do have a modicum of common sense, not as to not do that. But right, let's have a little look at my porch there, my walking poles. All right, guys, I'm going to give this a stir. Pour about a gallon of water out of it. I think maybe more, and carry on cooking it. And I'll come back when it looks a bit more appetising and a bit, well, a bit less yuck. Catch you in a bit.
Yeah, okay, alright, well I'll go for it anyway. Need a meeting out in a minute, I expect.
This is the southern net. The Mid Wales net wasn't on, so this is the 8 o'clock southern net on 27395, as you can see. So we're going to give this one a try. Got a reasonably quiet noise floor at the moment, so we shall see what happens. Just turned 8 o'clock, guys, by the way. QSK Winter Hill, QSK Winter Hill. I'm just getting a bit of cross mode coming over there. It's Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500, high ground portable this side, as we say, on Winter Hill, Lancashire there. Personal this side, station operator is Paul, Papa Alpha Uniform Lima QSL. Yeah, thanks for that, Neil. I'm not getting any signal on you there, mate, but I'm getting you on about a Radio 3. The weather's really bad up here this evening, Neil, so and the mist has just closed in, so it's I don't think it's helping the conditions there much, Neil, QSL. Not a problem, Neil, that's fine, mate. I'll certainly be here for the evening, so no problem.
Yeah, well, there's a few being called in this end. Right, 26 uniform kilo 81 on behalf of the Southern South Coast Net, you're there. 2680, Kim, I believe, on 2000 Newsbreed. Yeah, come back to call sign. West Gate. Darren, 834. What's your location this evening, Darren? Oh, yeah, sorry. Aaron, Bludgershaw. Yeah, okay. And the other QA, you're on it. Take you on then. Okay, this way, Chris. You've got a station that way. I believe it was there, Ron. I'm sure on the course line you were using there, Ron. Sounded like a Sierra Kilo. Is that correct? No, negative. Romeo Uniform 08. Sorry there, Mr. Ron. Romeo Uniform 08. I did hear a Sierra Kilo, but it didn't sound like yourself. Good evening, Bob. Where are you? Good evening, sir. I'm Francis, Bob. We're up in the back of Lincoln, yeah? We're not far from you there, Bob. We're on the... It's called the Florence. Florence, is that the basic reason about it? Florence, that's not too far from Abergavenny, I think, isn't it? Abergavenny. It's about what they call Keeper's Pond. 223, gar nichts los, da geht gar nichts, kein Empfang. Okay, I think we've got Ray on here as well now, Ray, other Ray. Evening, Ray. Yeah, you've got Chris here on the bar steer down, uniform kilo 81, Ray, good evening. And as you probably know, Wales and on sat here keeping along as well. QSK Tango Charlie 74. Vision star. Yeah, struggling with you a little bit, Ray, but are you up at that sound properly? Yeah, okay, copy, down, orange, righto. Did you get any QSKs on your end?
Opérateur Patrick, s'appellerait par sa l'écoute.
Sorry.
Ah ja, okay. Da ist ja dann doch das große Echo und die Katzenbuddel dazwischen. Vom Geigewerk zu mir.
Yeah, okay, well, I've just got...
I can hear a station shouting me there. I'm just getting absolutely battered by very high power foreign stations and some cross mode from FM there. That station that was shouting me there.
I'll bring him in, then we'll work you some
we won't speak about that for now.
I know the correct place, but I'm thinking the way I started.
Je crois qu'il y a quelques petits Allemands là, mais voilà, je pense qu'on va passer par-dessus là.
Okay, Neil, you just got wiped out then with a couple of European stations, mate. I'll sit on the side, and you let Paul's up there, though you're on Winterhill as well. He was struggling to hear you on your last over.
They are quite strong. We'll try to persevere.
Monte del kilo, Patrick, sur le 455.
Bah, c'est parti pour le 4-5.
Charlie,
und so, das ist natürlich gigantisch. Ja, das ist immer noch Falle, dann habe ich da hoch, und öfters auch bin ich runtergefallen und habe dann oben nebenher noch auf den Marinepunkt mit der Leuchtgeschäft. Da ist natürlich auch eine ganze sehr wunderbare Marinefunkverbindung, und da gibt es ja auch einen Fackelkanal. Und dann bin ich auf den Fackelkanal und dann mit der Leuchtgeschäft.
2500 up on Winterhill. This is uniform kilo 81 on the mark is down.
Ja, klar, das ist wunderbar ran, wenn das auf dem Fackelkanal.
All I could hear then was Berkshire Downs. I'm just getting absolutely hammered by European stations there, which is a real shame, because when they're not there, I've got a really quiet noise floor, and I would pretty much guarantee to be able to get a reasonably Radio 4-5 signal from you there. But I did hear Berkshire Downs. If you want to just give it another try there, I'll just see if those European stations have dropped off there, QSL.
Ja, klar. Das ist halt ein Nachteil bei den im Regelfall kommt da ja auch keiner, weißt. Die Bauern da.
I think I heard 5 and 3 there, my friend. I think I heard 5 and 3 just about there before the European stations just came over the top of you there. I'm probably getting, I don't know, probably about a signal 3 perhaps. And if there was no stations there just coming over the top of you, I'm sure you'd be about a Radio 3 or a 4 there, QSL.
It's Chris, UK 81.
Yeah, who said Chris, UK 81?
Sorry, Chris, it's only me. I was just telling Paul who it was, Roger.
Oh, what's that? I'm sorry, I just got a bit confused then. Yeah, okay, Paul, well, that's a kind of two-way, isn't it? So, yeah, I'll pass it back to Neil anyway and see who else he can get up to you.
Yeah, no problem. It's actually gone quiet now. I can actually hear you there, QSL.
Well, it wouldn't it, at the end of the queue, so... Oh dear, never mind, at least we made it.
Yeah, you're about a signal 3 there, and probably about a Radio 4 when the stations over there just let you come through there, my friend. I didn't catch your station name there. If you could repeat that for me.
The call sign is 26 uniform kilo 81.
No, I heard the uniform kilo there. I didn't catch the rest of it. I am recording this on video, so I might see if I can actually pick your call sign out of the noise there tomorrow. But yeah, good to get the QSO with you. Definitely a two-way. As I say, when the noise did allow, it was a pretty decent signal there down to the Berkshire Downs there. So good to get the copy with you. Say 73s for now, and I'll let you put it back to the chair on my over there.
Yeah, okay, cheers. All back to you now.
Ja, da habe ich gar nicht so genau geguckt, da müsst ihr auf den Strich gucken da.
Oh, that's so annoying. Bloody hell. Sorry, I just heard my name there briefly. Do you want to just give me that over again there? Sorry, there was more stations coming over the top of you there.
I've got a station down on the Fairbanks in Dorset. You take it on a 4 to 3.
That's magnificent. That's the
I'm getting voice pattern there, and I dare say if there was no other noise there, I'd probably be able to pick out what he was saying there. But I heard you say Dorset, and I heard you say 4 and a 3. If that was my signal down to there, I'll try again there. Hopefully the noise will just die down, just to let me get a QSO with him there, QSL. Oh. I think you said 163 something uniform. Was it 68 there, QSL? Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. I got the 163 division.
I've got another one for you yesterday. That's the Charlie 74. Say you'll take it, Charlie Tango Street 2500.
Yeah, Roger. Cheers, Neil. How about it, Paul? Have you got a copy on John in Telford?
Absolutely, yeah. You're the best station I've heard so far. I'm just really struggling with the guys down south there. Really bad. It's a real shame because the noise floor is actually really quiet when they're off the frequency there, QSL.
I know it's a nightmare, isn't it? But you know what? You've got to give it your best, and that's all you can do, mate. But the one you was going through to before was UK 81 operator Chris, and he's up down on the Berkshire Down.
Ah, Chris, right, excellent stuff. Yeah, you're giving me about a signal 10 there. A nice Radio 5, absolutely booming across there.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Well, I got you 5 and 8 back into Telford, mate. I'm about 850 feet up by the Wrekin. Cheers for that, Paul. And I can hear a bit up here, so if you struggle, I might be able to help out a little bit for you.
Yeah, cheers. A bit of 10.5 and it'd be appreciated there. It's a shame. I just can't get quite through. I can just get little words here and there. It's just so frustrating there, but yeah, appreciate that. Good to get the copy with you there down to Telford. I'll say 73s and hope you have a better evening than me there, QSL.
Roger, mate. No worries at all. All right then, Paul. Cheers for that one, mate. Then 7-3. Back to you, Neil. Thank you.
Was that the 08 station there? I just heard the beep at the end. Yeah, I can hear a station there. I think repeating my call sign back there. I'm just picking out little bits of what you're saying there, my friend. I'm really struggling, as I say, with the European stations there, and a bit of cross mode from FM as well. It's just a really bad evening tonight. It's a real shame there, QSL. Oh, what a nightmare. when I get a quiet noise floor, it fades off. Yeah, that station with the beep there, I did hear you say Winter Hill, Lancashire, and then basically I just got some European stations coming over the top of your signal there, my friend, which is a real shame, because I did hear the first bit of the QSO quite clearly there, QSL.
Und dann macht dann selber, wenn ich dann
probably stop the video for a bit and try it again in a bit, and hopefully all that propagation's died down a bit, and we can hear the guys down south a bit better, because they're kind of fading in and out, but I just can't hear anything properly with that lot going on over the top of it, which is a real shame. So I'll turn off for now, and I'll just to save the battery, and we'll give it a try in a bit. I'll do a brew, and then we'll try it again in about 15. All right, catch you in a bit. All right, gals and girls, how you doing? It's about 11:15 now. Oh, I forgot to tell you I was staying out tonight. A mixture of really bad weather out there, and the mist and fog has come right back. So it's I looked out earlier on at about, I don't know, it was still light, probably about 9 o'clock, and could hardly see anything out there. Couldn't see any of the masts or anything. It was just mist and fog and rain and wind, and I thought, right, well, it'll give me a chance to test out my basically I'm in a bag. It's like an emergency shelter bag, so I've got in it, I've just got my rucksack, this is my pillow, just got my hat on, and I'm going to put my gloves back on in a minute. Got my fleece on, so we'll just see how it goes. It was time I tested my emergency kit anyway. So I've got no sleeping bag, I've got no pillow, I've got nothing that I would come on a planned overnighter with, if you get me. I've just got the stuff with me that I'd need if I had to stay out for any reason. So I thought, well, let's just give it a test, see how it goes. It's not a cold night or anything. It's just really bad weather out there, and it's just not stopped raining since. And there was just so much mist and fog. I thought, let's give it a test to see how it does. So we're going to do that, guys. I'm going to turn in a minute. See if I can get some sleep. I don't know if I will with the noise, but yeah, it's not the comfiest. I've only got a little one of those, can't really show you. It's like a little sleep mat thing, a little closed cell one. It's only a little thin thing. So I've got that down, and I've got the I'm basically straight onto that, really. So it's not the comfiest at all. It's my hips are hurting already, and I've only been lying down watching a couple of episodes of Fools and Horses before I went to sleep. So my hips are burning like mad. So that's not ideal when I've got a full night of trying to sleep on my side. I can't sleep on my back. I just can't. Yeah. So I might either have to learn how to sleep on my back quickly, or just be in pain with my hips all night. But we'll see. I might try sleeping on my back, but I might have to adjust my pillow arrangements, otherwise I'm going to get a crick in my neck, because my pack's a bit too high for sleeping on my back, really. I need something a bit lower. So yeah, going to get a bit of sleep now, see how we can I just hope it's not rotten in the morning, because I've got to get up pretty early. I'm out tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna have to get up reasonable. I've got about an hour and a half walk back to the car. Hopefully, if it's still there. It's not parked in the best place. It's certainly not somewhere I'd leave it on an overnighter generally, but we'll see if the car's there in the morning. And then about a 20-minute drive back. So, God, I'm going to get some sleep now, see how we do, and I'll come back on in the morning. It's going to be quite early, I think, because certainly tents are no good for keeping the sunlight out, if there is any sunlight in the morning, that is. I just hope it's not rotten like this and I'm walking back in this, but if I am, aren't I? What can I do? It's just the way it is. Right, guys, good night, and I'll see you bright and early in the morning. Or certainly early in the morning. Catch you later. Good morning, you guys and girls. How are you doing? It's 2500 with you on Friday morning, 25th of June. It's about 6 AM. As you can see, there's no visibility whatsoever. See, just about see the little gate there. A few fence posts. The big mast is there somewhere. T2LT. Right, I'm gonna get the T2LT down and I'll nip back on in a bit. Catch you in a bit. Hello again, guys. There's my little dry rectangle there. My little porch. It's got the waste pack. The kit and the walking poles to go. No improvement on the mist at all, really. Still can't see anything. Just about see the Trig. No masts anywhere. There's loads of masts up here, as you know. But there we go. And obviously down there you can usually see all the vista of Blackburn and East Lancashire there, and obviously all the way over there to Manchester and onwards, and over to Southport and stuff over that way. Yeah. So time now, I don't know, to be honest with you. It's probably about 20 to 7, quarter to 7 or something. So I'm going to head back because I'm going out this morning, so I want to get back and have a shower. Yeah. Will I say it was a good night? Oof. I wasn't comfortable just on the just on that. I was not comfy on that, and I got cold as well, and I was in my orange shelter bag. I had me long like a thermal layer underneath that, a long sleeve one. Then I had a fleece over the top of that. This one I've got on now, it's like it's quite a thickish fleece really. And then I had this over the top of it, this Gore-Tex jacket, which I know doesn't exactly hold heat, but I had about 3 layers on. But that was not enough, and it's not a cold day, it's not been a cold night, and I was cold, so that does definitely tell me that I need more. I had my softies with me. Got my softy pants and jacket, the army ones, the thermal ones, but I didn't put them on. I guess I should have. It was just the odd time I woke up feeling cold, and then I obviously dropped back off again, and then I woke up and my hips were killing me, or my knee joints, or my bloody elbows, or my shoulders, you know, just being dug into that mat. And then I'd get cold again, or I think, oh, I'll get my softies out, and I think, oh no, I can't be bothered. But yeah, it was okay. I won't say it was a nightmare, disaster. You know, what the stuff I had did kind of get me through the night. Didn't have anything to drink this morning, not had anything to eat either. I said I've got an emergency Kit Kat in there that I was going to eat, but I've packed it all away now. It's down in the bottom of there somewhere, but never mind, I'll have some when I get back and have a brew. Have some caffeine to get me going, I think. So yeah, we're going to head off. We're going to kind of head off in that direction into the mist. I know where I'm going, so there's no problems there. Yeah, this is how it can change, isn't it? I mean, you saw it yesterday when it was like this on the way up, and then I showed you it again, didn't I? And it was gorgeous sunshine, clear as a bell. You can see every mast, you can see for miles. And then you're back to this again, where if you don't know where you're going, you've had it. You're stuffed, really. I certainly wouldn't recommend just walking around in these remote parts up here, just in the mist like that blindly. But some people do. Crazy. Right, off we jolly well, guys. Gonna get the waist pack on, get the big pack on, and get myself moving down the hill. About an hour and a half. And then let's hope we've still got a car when we get down to that little remote little lane where I've tucked it in. Right, God, the dread. Right, catch you in a bit, guys. Have a good one. It's Friday today. I'll be out for the chill night, probably Monday or Tuesday next week, something like that. And then it's Northwest Net night that week on the 30th, so I'll be out probably on the 28th, and on the Wednesday on the 30th for the Northwest Net. Alright guys, catch you later.